And we're live.
No, it'll be a recording. Oh my god. Hello everyone. This starts part 2 of our video vlog series thing of we determine, help me out here.
We determine which Mexican restaurant comes out on top of all of the other Mexican restaurants, because there's a huge pile of them in Cleveland.
And the one on our list today is Maguey?
Okay, Maguey.
Okay, Maguey. Didn't we just go to an Okay Maguey?
Okay. Yes, we did. There are 2 in Cleveland.
There are 2 Okay Magueys. Are they owned by the same people?
I actually don't know.
We don't know.
I have no idea.
So, Okay Maguey part 2, and this is also part 2 of our full video series.
It's a 2-2.
Yes. So let's go over the ground rules again.
Okay.
It's been a minute since I cut my hair since the last video.
He's looking sharp.
I'm looking sharp. Let's go over the ground rules again here.
Okay, what are the ground rules?
Ground rules. We have to go on a Friday night.
Yes.
At
7 o'clock.
At 7 o'clock? Oh, is that?
Well, around
the
7
same
o'clock.
time.
Around the time you get off of work. It's been a long time since we did one of these.
Yep. You have to have a server.
We have to have a server. We can only go with just ourselves. It's just us. And we order the same entree item every single time. What's yours?
I get fajitas, chicken fajitas to be exact.
Chicken fajitas. I get Mexican style tacos, carnitas, add cheese. And we also order a cheese dip. And we taste the salsa.
And we judge our service and atmosphere.
We've got it all on our Excel doc.
Here we are. It's happening. Get a good look at that sign there.
Well, we're pretty far from the sign.
We're pretty far from the sign.
So...
Let's walk faster.
Aha!
It's one of those, like, it's inside of a mall or outside of a mall kind of thing. So whether that makes the food any better, we'll see.
This is the same menu as the last restaurant.
Or maybe...
Cheese has been brought.
The what?
The cheese. So, I'm full. Very, very full. That was a lot.
First impressions?
It was, we gotta be brutally honest here. It was not good. Just
friends.
It was...
This was essentially the same restaurant, right? Like,
yeah,
they had the same menu.
They're owned by the same people. Yeah.
I'm sure they're owned by the same menu. But the quality of food, just so much worse.
Also, you just said owned by the same menu. Let's go through the categories, okay? Number 1, let's just start with cheese dip, okay?
Actually, I feel like chips and salsa should be first.
Chips and salsa, okay. Chips and salsa, not bad. Pretty similar to the other restaurant.
Oh, there's a donkey. Oh no, it's so tiny.
Anyways, chips and salsa.
I would say that the salsa was too spicy. Like, I think it was more spicy than the previous restaurant.
Yes, it was a little spicier than the other one. Salsa was a 7 for me.
It might be like a 6. It might be a 6 because it was too spicy to the point where I got to where I couldn't really eat it.
And we can handle spice. Like, we're not chumps.
Yep. The chips were the same, I think.
Yeah, it's the same category.
Yeah. All right, now let's get to the cheese dip.
So the cheese dip might have been the worst cheese dip I have ever had, ever. I'm giving it a whopping 2 out of 10.
And I gave it a 3 just because it was edible. It tasted like it came out of a jar from Walmart.
It did. It was like grainy, like you could taste grains of whatever that was.
For some reason, it tasted like peanuts to me. Like there were slight peanut vibes.
I want to assume that perhaps maybe it was the bottom of the barrel, They're just scraping off the sides of the tub. Or that says a lot about your Mexican restaurant if your cheese dip is bad.
What did you think about your fajitas?
Fajitas were very similar to the ones I had at the last restaurant. They had the same issue. The flavor was really good. It was tasty. The first tortilla that I made was good, and it got progressively worse because it was very greasy. So everything on the bottom was greasy, just super greasy and not good. So I give that one also a 7. I gave the previous fajitas a 7. They're basically the same. There's not much of a difference in the two.
So for my tacos, I would say, I think I rated them like an 8 or a 9 at the last restaurant, and I think they went down to like a 5 at this one.
She didn't like them.
The meat was really dry. It was so dry. And I will say they gave me plenty of, like the taco was very full. I had more in the taco this time than previously, which is a plus. And it also did come with rice and beans, just like last time. But the rice and beans just tasted funky. What did you think about the service?
The service, not good either. She just did the bare minimum. Just didn't see her much. Like, she took our order, brought our food out, and then after she brought our food out, she did not come by for 30 minutes until she basically brought the check. I say it's a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's probably about a 5 out of 10. I mean, it was not busy at all. Still, the server just really wasn't available as much as you would like them to be.
So here you have it, folks. We will see you in part 3. Thanks for stopping by.